Wrestling presents AEW star Marco Stunt live Saturday, March 12th at EPW Arena in Boonville, Mississippi. Limited VIP and general admission tickets are on sale now at EPWWrestlingMS.com. Come be a part of our television tapings and be on TV. Bell time is 7:30 p.m. Don't miss all the action as AEW star Marco Stunt comes to EPW Wrestling March 12th in Boonville.
Hello, how is everybody doing this Wednesday night? I hope everybody is having a good week. It has been, man, this weather has been amazing. Finally, some warmer weather. This is definitely my time of the year. I don't like it too cold. I don't like it too hot. It's right now it's just right. It's about 75 degrees during the afternoon and a little bit cooler at night. So yeah, it's literally my favorite time of the year. I hope, like I said, I hope everybody's had a good week. I just realized a few minutes ago that I'm actually jumping on top of the folks that are watching AEW. So it looks like there's not quite as many on tonight, but that's it's all good. We're going to talk a little bit of wrestling for a little bit. Talk about this weekend, next weekend. It's going to be fun times at EPW. We'll jump right in. This Saturday, you guys are burning up these comments already. Let's see. We're going to jump right in to this Saturday. Big card this Saturday night, March the 5th. Tickets are on sale right now at EPWWrestlingMS.com. Daniel Cross will be on the card this coming Saturday night. Excited about Daniel Cross being there. He is definitely an EPW alumni. I've been there a long time. Also making his EPW debut is K Toomer from Memphis Wrestling. And man, if you have never seen this guy, you're going to be amazed. He is probably one of the most agile big men I've ever seen. Excited to see K Toomer in EPW this Saturday night. And you guys are going to be amazed when you see this guy. He will actually take on the Revenant Walker Hayes this Saturday night. So, man, two big guys will be in the ring right there at one time. So, man, who knows what's going to happen? It's going to be a big night of action. So make sure you grab those tickets. Also on the card for this Saturday, EPW newcomer Troy Twain will be here. Haven't seen Troy. I've seen a little bit on him, but a heck of an athlete, and he'll be making his EPW debut this week. Dakota Riley will be on the card. Logan Stunt, our EPW Heritage Champion, will be on the card this week, as well as Brandon Young. So these two will be on the same card again this week. So who knows what could happen between these two. Also, we've gotten a little video. I know you guys that were at EPW last Saturday saw what happened, what went down between the Hot Shots, the Dynasty, and the Etiquette, which is Mick Vicious and Cross and Jay Smooth. And just to let you know that the Hot Shots will be on the card this Saturday night, along with I'm sure other members of the Dynasty will be there. And also the Etiquette will be back in the house this Saturday night. I'm sure they're going to be looking for some retribution. We got a video, which is rather interesting. Evidently, this video, somebody got a hold of it before it got to us. And I tell you what, we'll watch this. This is a video from Justin Klein talking a little bit about what happened last Saturday night. But looks like this thing's been edited a little bit. So let's take a look.
But if there's ever been a time to put yourself over to toot your own horn, it's right now. It's after last Saturday night when I proved to everybody, to my fraternity brothers, to my colleagues in law school who thought I was out of my element, who thought, hey, yeah, you got a handsome face and you got the brains, but can you really make it without getting hurt in professional wrestling? To all the fans who call me a coward and a mama's boy all these months, Saturday night, I proved to you, and most importantly, I proved to Crossman Mick Vicious and Jay Smooth that I can handle myself in the ring. Those three thugs had made a mockery of this six-man tag team match. The ref had lost control, and I went in there like a valiant warrior. And I leveled the playing field, shocking you all. But I told you all along, when it comes down to it, too fine, Justin Klein can take care of business. And that's exactly what I did. And Crossman, I hope you learned your lesson. Never to cross this man again.
So that's pretty funny stuff. There's somebody evidently had maybe altered that video just a little bit. That's hilarious. Hilarious and sickening. Nobody wants to see Justin Klein in a wife beater. That was rather no, didn't want to see that. But anyway, the Hot Shots, the Dynasty, will be in the house this Saturday night, as well as the Etiquette. Mick Vicious, Jay Smooth, and Crossman will all be there under one roof this Saturday night. Who knows what will happen this Saturday night with those guys all under one roof together. So like I said, make sure you get those tickets, epwwrestlingms.com, and don't miss it this Saturday night. Also, got news that Car-Mart will be joining us this weekend. They will have a booth set up, and they'll be doing some giveaways. So make sure and check those guys out when they are there, as well as we'll talk a little bit about next weekend, which will be our television taping. And for those of you that are watching AEW tonight, we're going to have an AEW star of our own at EPW next Saturday night. Marco Stunt will be returning to EPW Wrestling next Saturday, March the 12th. Those tickets are on sale right now. There are a few VIP tickets left. Not many, but there's a few left. So make sure jump online and get those while you can. It's going to be a big night of action. The last time that Marco was at EPW, it was actually the weekend before he was signed for AEW. So it's going to be interesting to be there. Also, be interesting to see if maybe we have maybe a brother connection there with Marco being there, as well as Logan, our EPW Heritage Champion. Never know what will happen. Next Saturday night as well, the Crowleys will be on the card. There'll be a ladies match on the card. Haley Shadows will be returning to maybe get some retribution for the upset win from Diana Taylor from back at the Alcorn County Fair back in September. So big night of action, March the 12th. Make sure that you jump on, get those tickets for this Saturday. Get those tickets for March the 12th, and don't miss a minute of the action. Things are heating up at EPW, and man, it's going to be exciting for the next couple of months. We're getting ready to announce some stuff that's going to be pretty big concerning Crossroads Clash 2, which will be April the 30th. Man, you guys just have no idea what's in store. So it's going to be some big stuff. Got a big show lined up for June back in Boonville. So it's we're fixing to turn it up. It's going to be a big deal. Make sure you are along for the ride. If you are joining us on YouTube tonight, we're a simulcast across the EPW Facebook page, YouTube, my personal Facebook page. So got a lot of eyes on us tonight. If you guys that are on YouTube, make sure and click that subscribe button and check out all the stuff that is there. Over 700 videos there. Our entire television catalog is on our YouTube channel. So make sure you jump on and watch that. We'll be adding some more stuff the next couple of days, including when Luke Gallows, Doc Gallows from the Good Brothers was our guest at the Corinth Comic-Con. So we'll be showing some of that footage here pretty soon. So make sure, check out our YouTube page, click subscribe while you're there. It's absolutely free. So make sure and click subscribe there. Man, let's see, go to the comments tonight and see what you guys, if you have any questions about anything you want to talk about whatsoever. And I know some folks are actually on my personal Facebook page and probably know me from my regular job, I guess you would call it, and may not know anything about wrestling. So anything you guys want to talk about, we'll talk about. Just shoot those questions in the comments, and we'll talk about it. I did just see something that said that Tony Khan had bought Ring of Honor. I guess they announced that tonight on AEW. That's pretty big news. That should be interesting to see how that shakes out across the wrestling world. I did see that piece of news. Very interesting. Let's see. Christy Owens is here. Hello, Christy. Proud to see you. There's Mr. George Smith. He is here tonight. Hello, George. Good to see you. Thank you for joining us. Brandon, thank you for joining us. Ronnie Jordan is here. One of my favorite people is here. Hello, Ronnie. Our referee, Mike Thrasher, Just Mike, as he's called on television. Where did you come up with that? Just Mike. That's interesting. Anyway, hello, Mike. Proud you join us tonight. Let's see. Ronnie said it was a beautiful day. It absolutely was. It was amazing. I really didn't like being cooped up in an office today. I was struggling to stay inside today. Let's see. There is Crystal. Hello, Crystal. How are you doing? Good to hear from you. George says he's watching us. He's watching me here and AEW. So, man, appreciate you doing a little multitasking there. That's awesome. DC, the man, the myth, the legend, will be in action this Saturday night, March the 5th. Make sure you go and grab those tickets. EPWWrestlingMS.com. I wish I had a quarter every time I've said that website. I would probably be at least halfway to a millionaire. EPWWrestlingMS.com. Jump on and grab those tickets. I've heard that K Toomer is really good. K Toomer is a phenomenal athlete. His attitude, but K Toomer is a phenomenal athlete. You guys are going to be surprised this Saturday night when you see K Toomer's debut. Let's see, Dakota Riley is here. What's up, Dakota? See, Dakota says DC's still mad that he beat him 2 weeks ago. Hey, who knows? DC's always mad about something. Let's see. Yeah, Mike says he's been mad for a few weeks then. Christy says she needs to talk to me this weekend. We'll talk this weekend. How about that, Christy? Make sure you're there. I guess Justin Klein got to see the video that was sent in. Dude, that was hilarious. I don't know who put that together, but I need to talk to them about work on the television show. That's hilarious. Let's see. Mr. Justin needs a new driver. Man, he snapped that golf club in half. I did hear about that. That's man, some people just can't do it without some help. Now here comes Robert. The video's been edited, just so you all know. You sure? You sure it's been edited? I saw some fact in there. See, there's Julia. Hello, Julia. It's a great video. That's hilarious. Let's see. So yeah, Justin Klein's still upset. I guess he was commenting while the video was on there. His intellectual property. Will you give that up when you sent that across the internet? Let's see. Vandalism altered, you think? I didn't see much wrong with me. Golf club on a pole match. Hey, that could be interesting. Golf club on a pole match between the Hot Shots and the Etiquette, 2 members of the Etiquette. It's an idea. I'll have to keep that in the back of my mind. Let's see. Trace Hunt is with us tonight. Hello, Trace. Mama J is here. That is the lady you need to see in order to get tickets. She'll be set up at EPW Arena this Friday. We'll put the time on there. We'll post the time in the next couple of days so you know that you can go by there and pick those tickets up. If you don't buy online, hey, that's fine. We got you covered. Go by and see Mama J. She can get you fixed up with those tickets. Let's see. Justin Klein says the bottom line is Dynasty took care of business and clean house by any means necessary, I guess. As usual. Here's Stacy Calvert. Hello, Stacy. Good to hear from you. Good to hear from you. Sheila, what's up, Neil? Hello, Sheila. How are you? Ronnie Jordan said be there. Yes, be there this coming Saturday night, March the 5th and March the 12th for our television taping. It's going to be 2 huge nights of wrestling. Hey, I'll be back this Saturday night. I guess wasn't there this past Saturday night. Had some other things to take care of, I guess you would say. And I'll be back there this Saturday night. I'm looking forward to being back at EPW. Man, I miss you guys when I'm not there. You really just have no idea. I'm usually on the phone with somebody that's there, but I miss being there. I definitely miss being there. Christy Owens says, I want to see Justin and Truly. I'm not sure what that, who is that? Anyway, let's see. Not sure exactly what you're referring to there, Christy. You're going to have to throw some more comments up here and smarten me up a little bit. You say things are hearing up at EPW. How about heating up there, Mr. Typo? I'm going to heat up or light up whoever is behind that. I think it was hilarious. I don't think we may not ever find out who was behind that. There's no telling. Christy Owens says she'll be there every Saturday night. I really can't remember a Saturday night that Christy Owens has missed. I really, really can't. Let's see. Robert says, I'm not sure why you let that heavily edited video air here, Neil. Well, hey, somebody sent it to me and asked me to air it. I mean, that's all I got to say. There is Miss Tammy. Hello, Miss Tammy. She has already got her tickets for both shows, both this Saturday night and for March the 12th. She's going to be on the front row. Make sure you have got yours also. Let's see. Luke was a generally nice guy. Doc Gallows was an extremely nice guy. He really was. Actually contacted us about coming in. I was surprised to see that. I actually got that message and I screenshotted it and sent it to a mutual friend. And I was like, is this for real? Cause I don't have a relationship with Doc Gallows, or it didn't. And I was like, is this for real? And he's like, oh yeah, he's texting me right now asking if I know anything about this show, that he wanted to be there. So it was great to have Doc Gallows there. We're going to get that video posted and either tonight or possibly tomorrow night. Jake McDonald, it was hilarious. Truth comes out. Klein is a coward. That seems to be what everybody says. Ronnie Jordan's a very nice guy. I agree with that. Ronnie Jordan's a good dude. There's Haley Rogers. Hello, Haley. Hope everything's good with you. Man, you got to come by and you got to come check us out one Saturday night. Bring Perky with you. I'd love to see Perky Will. Let's see. You spoil this for me this Saturday. Easy for you to say. You spoil this for me, Neil. I just got home from church. Oh, okay. Well, proud you're here. Proud you're here. Let's see. I would like to formally request that when you do these lives, that Justin Klein be your co-host. There badly needs to be some balance in these. I don't know. Maybe. I'll just leave it at that. Maybe. Tyler Phillips says, any word on if Jason Genesis will be coming back to EPW? Hey, you never know. They've been saying this for years about EPW. You never know who will show up and what will happen. And that's the truth. There is our EPW Heritage Champion, Logan Stunt. Give me Brandon, and I'm assuming he's talking about Brandon Young, in a knockout or a submission match. It could very well happen. There was a ladder match that was supposed to happen a couple of weeks ago, and then for some reason or another, Brandon Young just couldn't make that one. And Shane Mako thought he was going to take advantage of a situation, and it didn't work out for him. And Logan Stunt become our EPW Heritage Champion. See. Trey Stunt says that Big Swine promo was an instant classic. That was hilarious. I think that may end up on our YouTube channel. That was pretty funny. Let's see. Tammy says no, Jason is busy elsewhere right now. Well, you never know. Jason Genesis could end up at EPW again. No telling. He's been there before. Let's see. Mike Thrasher says, Just Mike came from the one and only Jax Rocks, believe it or not. Asked me my name right before first TV taping. I said, Mike. He said, Just Mike. And I said, yeah, that's how, and that's what he announced me as. Well, that definitely sounds like something Jax would do. Next time you're around Jax Rocks, ask him who Michael Thomas is. It's an inside joke there. James Troy, looking forward to these newcomers, Toomer and Troy Twain, this Saturday night. So brand new faces at EPW. Make sure you're there to see them. I know quite a bit about K Toomer from Championship Wrestling from Memphis. Don't know a whole lot about Troy Twain. I'm interested to see what happens. Let's see. After seeing the video, which was funny, but on a serious note, we did do something with Klein. Nobody's getting a fair shot with him, and we as refs can only do so much. I got an idea. Let's talk about that Saturday, Just Mike, and let's talk about that idea. There is Laura Norton. She is joining us over on YouTube. We need to see more of Bobby Ford. Bobby Ford will be back very soon. I promise, Laura. She is a big follower of Bobby Ford. She comments on almost every match that we post of his. So proud you're joining us tonight, Laura. We're going to get you some more Bobby Ford, I promise. Let's see. Ronnie Jordan says 2 refs per match. Man, whoa, that would definitely tighten some rules up, wouldn't it? It was interesting you missed it. He must be talking about this past Saturday night. Tammy says he needs a job. I thought you had a job. You need a job. Okay, well, Indeed. Indeed.com. Let's see. Oh, Justin and Turtle in a match. I guess that's what Christy Owens is talking about. I guess crazier things have happened. See, Stacy says Christy Owens is an EPW OG, and before you get mad, Christy, OG means original gangster, I think. So yeah, Christy Owens is the OG of EPW. She's been there forever. That's hilarious. I think Christy, didn't you have a broke arm or have a heart attack or something other, like on a Tuesday, and you were there that Saturday or something like that? That would be wild. I think that's the story. I can't remember. Post in the comments. Let's tell me the story. Brandon Robertson, how about Tracy Lee Hunt and Justin Klein in a cage match? Boy, it could happen. Never know. I don't think Justin Klein would show up for that, just to be honest with you. Okay, Julia said that's what Christy's talking about. Okay. Justin Klein says, Tammy, have you tried McDonald's? That's not nice. Let's see. Trey says that's a great idea. Let's see. I guess Robert says, I guess your job on Lamar isn't paying well. Now that's hateful. Or to ban you for that. That's not right. Let's see. Remember the Hot Shots retired the Party Up Boys? That was awesome. They're still around. Just because they ain't there doesn't mean they're not still around. There's Robert again. Justin Klein is the manager. Why do people want him in a match so bad? Makes no sense. Because nobody likes him. That's why, Robert. Maybe you should join him in that cage. Let's see. Logan definitely has no quit in him. I won't tell you what, Logan Stunt is one of the toughest people I've ever seen. He may be a smaller guy, but he is literally one of the toughest people I've ever seen. Have you ever got on YouTube and looked at any of his GCW matches? Man, those things are crazy. If you don't know what Logan Stunt's all about, you need to get on YouTube as soon as we get done talking here and search GCW Logan Stunt and watch some of that. And you will see exactly who Logan Stunt is, and you'll find out why he is the Heritage Champion. That is for sure. See, George says, no, Neil's doing a good job without Justin Klein. So George says I don't need a co-host. I don't think I do either. I mean, I may not be that exciting on here, but I think I do okay for myself by myself. Let's see. Justin Klein says, I guess that's catchier than unfortunate, Mike. Always got something to say. I wish the audience had new faces. There's actually a lot of new faces at EPW. There definitely was our last television taping. Let's see. Stacey says Neil does a great job, but with Justin, it would be better. I don't know. I mean, you guys are really wishing some bad stuff on me. I don't know. Did I make it? Are you that upset I wasn't there this past Saturday night? You want me to have to deal with Justin Klein every week on this thing? Speak of the devil, Tamio, yeah, it was awesome. The Hot Shots ended their streak too. I think he was talking about, I think I seen a comment about Cowboy Up here. Let's see. Mike Thrasher says, Justin Klein, I'm sorry, but if Neil listens to me, unfortunately, you're going to be the unfortunate one, but I promise it will be fair. I'm interested to hear what Just Mike has to say about this Saturday night. Let's see. Here we go. Christy Owens, when I had my heart surgery, I was there that weekend. So you had heart surgery on like Tuesday and you were at EPW on Saturday. Let me tell you something. If you've heard of EPW and you've been on the fence about coming to EPW or whether or not you should come to EPW, if that comment right there doesn't tell you what kind of show we have, then you need to come check that show out. You've got to come check out EPW. When somebody is willing to have heart surgery on a Tuesday and at our show on a Saturday, then hey, I'm going to call that cannot miss. Let's see. Tammy's talking about with me. You need a job with me. I'm saying I need an assistant or something. I don't know that an assistant can keep up with me. Let's see. Robert says Logan Stunt is amazing for sure. Finally, something that Robert and I agree on. Oh, here is Loretta. Proud to hear from Loretta. Motley Cruz versus Jay Webb. Now, man, that would be one to see. Something to think about. Christy Hall says, when will the last television taping be on WTVA? So the last TV taping that we had, we filmed 3 episodes of television. The very first one of those episodes will air this Sunday morning at 8:30 a.m. on WTVA and on our YouTube channel. It'll post at 8:30 on our YouTube channel. So make sure you check that out. It's a really, really good episode. There's a lot of stuff that is filmed behind the scenes that you guys don't see. And you definitely need to check it out this Sunday. Let's see. How about 8-man tag match? Trace Lee Hunt, Gun Show, Big Swole, Walker Hayes against Klein, Hot Shots, and K-Swiss. Boy, that would be a main event anywhere in the area. I totally agree. Robert says EPW is the best show in the area. Appreciate that, Robert. We definitely try to put our best foot forward. Ronnie Jordan agrees. Tommy says, I'll talk to you Saturday, Tammy. We definitely welcome new fans. That's what Ronnie Jordan says. And I could not agree more. guys, I've been on here about 30 minutes and just want to talk to you guys a few minutes and say that make sure you guys come out this Saturday night, bell time 7:30. Man, we've got a huge card this week. As I said before, the debut of Troy Twain this week. Dakota Riley is on the card this week. Daniel Cross will be on the show this week. Our EPW Heritage Champion Logan Stunt will be there. Brandon Young will be there. The Hot Shots will be in action this Saturday night, and they will be there. And who knows? And so will the Etiquette, Mick Vicious, Jay Smooth, Crossman, and who knows what will happen with all those guys and under the same roof after what happened last week. Did see the videotape, and man, that was a terrible beating that Mick, Jay, and Cross were on the wrong end of, and who knows what will happen this Saturday night. There is no telling. As well as Walker Hayes will be there, and the debut of Kay Toomer at EPW this Saturday night. It's going to be a big night, and don't forget March the 12th, AEW star Marco Stunt will be with us. Right there in Boonville. Make sure you go to EPWWrestlingMS.com. Get those tickets for this Saturday. Make sure you get those VIP tickets for next Saturday. There's not many of them left. It's the only way you're going to sit on the front row is to get those VIP tickets. So make sure you get those and join us. Man, we're getting into wild times at EPW, guys. So make sure you are there. And let's see. I saw a couple more comments come in. I was going to try to mention real quick. K-Swiss, put me in a match with all those guys by myself, and I'll beat them masterfully. Lordy mercy. Nobody in the dynasty ever is short of anything to say, and especially about themselves. But anyway, guys, we're fixing to jump off. Make sure you're there this Saturday. Make sure you're there March the 12th. I'm sorry. And this Saturday night, America's Car Mart will be there. Make sure you go by and see those guys, register for some giveaways. They will be there this Saturday night. So it was a little bit of a snafu with them there on the last TV taping, but they will be there this Saturday night. So make sure and go by and register for some pretty big giveaways. And terms and rules do apply to that. I have to say that. But, man, make sure and come by this Saturday night. It's going to be a big night of action. I will be back this week. I'm excited about being back at EPW. That is where I want to be on Saturday nights, and that's where you should be too. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a great rest of the week. Take care, stay safe, and we will see you